up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, C! EOMTS Nutrition, Chief Marketing Officer, TigerFitness.com, and a bunch of other shit. Now, let's get to it. Now, I posted on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook what people want to see, what content, and overwhelmingly rants were number one. Now, I'm not going to rant about individuals. I'm done with that. Don't need the drama. I'm not going to rant about something someone said, whether Mike O'Hearn's natty, whether Greg Doucette has a high-pitched voice. Not going to fucking rant on that because it's just going to cause drama. And if this causes drama, I know people are going to be, oh, why is he yelling? Unsubscribe. Well, fuck! It's called a rant. It's going to be called out in the title, and it's what the people want to see. We're bringing back 2013 Machine Marc Lobliner, not the calm, God-loving man you see now. The high school wrestling coach you see now. No, it's a rant. And I like to talk about bro splits. And I like to talk about fucking nerds who have no fucking muscle trying to tell me that bro splits don't work. Well, Marc, if you train a muscle one time a week, if you're a natural, your muscle protein synthesis is not stimulated. Listen up, you skinny motherfucker. At the end of the day, you're stimulating your entire body if you train a bro split. Now follow me. I know this might be tough because you're obviously not used to making gains. And you've obviously not noticed that every single Mr. Olympia and most of the natural bodybuilding champions from Kurt Weiner to Brian Whitaker have used a bro split for a majority of their career. So you might ask yourself, well, Marc, but muscle protein synthesis, natty. Fuck! It's the same thing whether you're natty or you're enhanced. Growing muscle, building muscle is going to be accelerated or basically boosted for those of you with smaller vocabularies who can't use long syllables, like many syllables, like over 2. You know, steroids are gonna benefit you, right? More protein synthesis, more turnover, and steroids just fucking work. But at the end of the day, muscle growth is muscle growth. You got progressive overload, you got volume, you have intensity, you have all that good stuff, frequency. Doesn't matter what you're on. And your nervous system is still your nervous system, right? Now, steroids are basically, it's like you're in Fast and Furious, the movie, you know, the one before, I think they're on like 24 now, right? And it's like when they're going and the car's going really, really, really fast. It's going really fast. Like somehow even the fucking rock in a school bus or a truck is going 190 miles an hour. I don't know what the hell they put in those things. And then they hit that nitrous button. It's like, wow. That's what steroids do. So the natty, unnatty, body part bro split, that's bullshit. And let's think of things from a more logical, common sense perspective. That, of course, these overthinking Google scientists on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram that you guys tend to fucking overlook. You can't truly isolate a fucking muscle. You can. It's very fucking hard to do, right? Check it out. When you do a bench press, you're pushing the weight. Your back is acting as an antagonist, right? Your shoulder is heavily recruited. Your tricep is pushing the weight out. So you're doing right there 4 body parts: chest, shoulder, tricep, and lat. Not to mention your quads are flexing to make sure that you have a stable base. Don't even get me started on the squat and deadlift. Leg press, even that, a machine. You're working your glutes. You're working your legs, your quads. You're working your hamstrings, right? Oh my goodness. Bicep curls. You're standing doing bicep curls. You have to engage your core. You're standing and you're holding weight. Your legs are going to be activated. So unless you're doing literally just single joint movements, bro splits every body. Like I did shoulders today, right? I started with standing lateral raises, activating my core, my legs, my traps. I got to keep them down, right? I got to activate them a little bit. My lats are going to be activated, keeping it down. Obviously, all of my delt heads, standing single arm overhead press. You're literally standing holding a 100-pound dumbbell over your head. You don't think that's working more than your shoulders. I love when I remember Chris Jones had a little battle with Vegan Gains. And Vegan Gains like, your training's not optimal because you're not doing an upper lower split. You're not doing full body. And Chris just kind of went off at him. And I see where Chris is going. At the end of the day, there's no way to isolate like that. So the question can become, which is best? Bro split, upper lower, push-pull legs, full body 3 times a week? The answer is, it doesn't matter. If at the end of the week, your volume for each body part or each targeted body part is equal and your intensity is equal, you will get better gains. Now, I will say you're going to be more intense if you enjoy the training. If you get me doing full body and I'm doing chest first, by the time I get to back or legs, man, I don't want to be there. I'm bored. I've done too much. I'm not feeling a pump because every time I start to get a pump, I switch body parts. I don't like it. Does that mean it doesn't work? No. It means that this old man doesn't like that shit. So, nerds, stop being fucking nerds because you don't win stuff. Oh, well, those guys are genetically superior. Maybe they just train better and diet better. And okay, their parents might be better than your parents. But why is it it's always the skinny nerds who have all this stuff to say about, oh, my form, oh, my split? Why is it always the nerds who have no muscle mass, who have all the shit to talk about, oh, man, you gotta train full body. Motherfucker, it's not working for you. Look, and if you're gonna use steroids as an excuse, fucking take steroids. I don't know if that's your excuse. The reason you're not making gains because Mike O'Hearn's on steroids. Did I just say that? Or because this guy's on this guy's on that. Dude, at the end of the day, train every body part equally. Whether it's 1 day a week, whether it's full body, whether it's bro split, whether it's push-pull legs. Train the fuck out of it. Enjoy the fuck out of it. Do it week after week after week, month after month after month, year after year after year, and you will make gains. Period. The end. That's all I got to say about that, and that's not a game. When we started 015 Nutrition, I sat down with Brandon. I said, Brandon, what do you want in a protein? He said, Mark, I love whey hydrolysate because it's already pre-broken down. It gets straight into the muscle. So whether I take it pre-workout and post-workout, I know I'm getting fed because I'm Mr. Olympia and I want to make gains. I'm like, well, Brandon, yes, we want the highest quality whey protein hydrolysate. We don't want just protein. We don't want just the best protein. We want to make sure we double the power of the protein. That's why we put in Velocitol. Velocitol doubles the power of your protein, not just for this shake, but for 8 hours afterwards. It's fantastic. Anyway, Big Hydro from 015 Nutrition, my brand with Brandon Curry, not only contains the highest quality whey protein hydrolysate, plus it has Velocitol. Take it pre and post-workout for the gains that Brandon Curry trusts. And that's not a game.